Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Movie Club UK with me, your co-host Ash. In today's episode, I will be reviewing Mean Girls 2024, which is of course a remake of the iconic cult classic Mean Girls 2004, released 20 years after the original film. And did I forget to mention that it was actually a musical? I mean, why would I? When the movie didn't even market itself to be one. I watched a trailer knowing that it was going to be a musical and asked myself, where is the music? Yes, it's a film about a musical, about a film, about a book. Kind of confusing, right? To appropriately review this movie, we have to first consider why Mean Girls 2004 achieved the cult status that it has. It has the humorous writing, the iconic catchphrases, and the relatable social commentary of a typical American high school. The original movie follows Cady Heron, played by the it girl of the time, Lindsay Lohan, trying to navigate her way through her new high school after years of being homeschooled by her parents in Africa. The 2024 version stars Angry Rice as Cady, the same intelligent, naive, and socially awkward teenager who becomes entangled in the school's most popular clique, the Plastics, led by Regina George, this time played by Renee Rapp. I think my main issues with the film is that it stayed really close to the source material. I mean, if I was to guess that 80% of the script was taken from the original film, I don't think I'd be that far off the real number. The same catchphrases were used, the same jokes and the same quotes. The remake really didn't offer anything new, and it did make me feel like the filmmakers were playing it really safe and they didn't want to risk ruining the film's original legacy. As I mentioned earlier, the movie, interestingly, wasn't advertised or marketed as a musical at all, which understandably has led to a lot of confusion by moviegoers such as myself. Speaking of the songs, a lot of the musical numbers did actually fall a bit flat for me and were definitely more suited to a theatre production in the West End than to be enjoyed in, say, View, Shepherd's Bush. I found some of the songs to be almost inappropriately placed in places and a bit jarring at times. There was a song, Revenge Party, that was actually really fun and upbeat, but was put into a very dark Halloween-y segment, and it just kind of took me out of the movie at times. Musical numbers such as Meet the Plastics and Wild Burn were actually super good and catchy, but I'm yet to see any hype for them in the charts, like Barbie's I'm Just Ken, having a lot of critical acclaim. Speaking of Barbie, I'm always going to commend the marketing of Barbie, having people really excited to go to the cinema again, wearing pink to go to the cinema. And I'm just surprised Mean Girls didn't jump at the opportunity to have fun with the public again. They could have really reclaimed people wearing pink to cinemas. 50% off cinema tickets on a Wednesday, given the iconic phrase, on Wednesdays we wear pink. The ideas were endless. And I just feel like not much thought was put into the marketing, which is a shame. In all of this, there were some aspects of the film that I did enjoy. Renee Rapp, who played Regina George, was able to show out with her powerhouse of a voice. Although I did find her portrayal of Regina George as less mean and more just downright menacing, I did overall enjoy her presence on screen. And I also have to commend the film for the diverse cast and the representation, which was a far cry from the original film. It's always great to see young, talented actors of all ethnic backgrounds being given a chance on the big screen. And I will say, with the film being a musical, there was loads of fun camera work during the numbers and throughout the film, to be honest. I really enjoyed a lot of the original aspects of the film, and it just made me wish that the directors took more risks with the plot and the script. So did Mean Girls 2024 work for me and live up to the original movie? Nah, not really. For me, it highlights the issues with remakes and makes me question whether the studio really wants to pay homage to the original movie, or was it just a lazy cash grab? I'm not against musicals or remakes, as you can tell from our review of Wonka, but if studios set out to make a remake, they should take inspiration from the original movie and make it their own, instead of just straight up copying word for word. But if you are a big musical fan, then this could be for you. But if you're a Mean Girls fan, then I would consider staying at home and watching the original movie. Therefore, I've given the film a 6 out of 10, and almost all of that relates to the high-spirited performances of the cast. But let me know what you think down below, and if you agreed with my opinion, like, comment and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.